I think we went off on a lot of tangents.
Yeah, we did.
I think Margot, the little Margot, who, by the way, looked like exactly like how Margot would have looked. Like,
that's
I was like,
good.
wow.
I was like,
casting.
wow, good casting, guys. Like
damn, like they're good.
Like, they just did it.
Yeah, I really like the casting.
Yeah, I really liked how they did it.
But that Margot was like, all the strings inside of him broke. But as soon as she saw him, I feel like it would have been better after she investigated, she could have been like, oh, I know why he died. All the strings inside him broke. Or maybe, like, as it was in the book, like, be like, oh, here's why he killed himself, because he was getting divorced. And then maybe Q could have been like, well, lots of people get divorced. And she could have been like, well, yeah, but all the strings inside of him broke. That would have been a better way to do it, because it felt very unnatural for her to just look at him and automatically be like that. Because how do you even know he killed himself? Well, you know,
you're just a little kid. Like, what do you know about that?
It was murder, and they're trying to make it look like suicide.
Wow, Jay, you should be like a director. Just direct one of John Green's movies.
I'm not directing John Green movies. I'm remaking Percy Jackson. Come on.
Like, oh my god. If you guys have seen the Percy Jackson movies, it angers me so much how bad it was. Everything was just...
The first movie wasn't that bad. It was funny.
Okay, it was funny.
The second movie tried to...
It tried
to
redeem itself. It tried. It was not funny. It hardly followed the book at all. Like, I don't know how hard it is to just follow some... I don't even think the cast members themselves, like, read the book, which is, like, sad.
The person who plays Tyson, I was watching this interview, he's like, oh yeah, I'm reading Sea Monsters. I literally laughed out loud. I'm like, no one within 5 miles radius of this movie has read Percy Jackson. They probably don't even know who Percy Jackson is. Like,
oh geez. And how old are they? Like, they're probably I think they were in their 20s. Like, they do not look 13, 14 at all.
Alexandra Daddario, there we go. She's 28, probably older now.
I think Logan Lerman, how old was he? Probably in his 20s.
He was the youngest of them.
Yeah, he did.
I think in the first movie he was like 18 and then like 21-ish, 22-ish.
Like, how hard is it just to get, like, younger actors?
Chris Columbus. That Chris Columbus who directed the Harry Potter movies, or some of them, not all of them, but, you know, some, directed Lightning Thief. The person who made one of the greatest book-to-movie adaptation franchise decided to screw up another one. Maybe he just didn't want anything to be better than Harry Potter.
Yeah, maybe
that's my theory. He's like, let's just ruin everything. Also, I heard that he doesn't like working with kids because they're not that good at acting. Well, I don't care. As long as they look 12. Come on.
Yeah, come on. They can...
You could have gotten a 14-year-old or 15-year-old.
Obviously, how are they going to continue? They're not going to continue. Like, I don't even know how they're going to do, like, all of the books and just... No, it's not going to work out.
Well, they have contracts, like, the main people, like Logan Lerman, Alexander Daddario, and I forgot the person who played Grover.
Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah, that guy. I hear that they have contracts for 3 movies, but I'm assuming, like, if they don't make a 3rd movie, it's not, like, it's not, like, not doing that contract. It's just, like, if they ever make a 3rd movie, they kind of are in a contract to be in that movie.
Yeah. But I don't know, like...
I don't really blame it on the actors. Like, they're giving the script and...
Yeah, they just have to, you know, do what's off of the script. But...
I would complain if I was in a movie and they were ruining it. I'd be like, excuse me, this is not in the book, so
I just think they cared about...
Then I might get fired.
Yeah. And then get fired at the end. I just think they wanted, you know, I'm doing this movie, I'm getting money for doing my part. Just do it how it's off of the script, and yeah, no objections towards it. So I guess they didn't really care about that much, which they should have. But it is what it is, I guess.
I feel so bad for Rick Riordan because, like...
I know. He didn't have rights to it, right?
Like, he sold the rights to the movies before Lightning Thief, the book, came out. Like, was put on shelves. Because he thought it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But look at how many book-to-movie adaptations are coming out now. And they're trying to make it more true to the book. They're trying to make them good. And, like, he sold the movie rights, and the movies got made before that whole wave of actually good book-to-movie adaptations were being made. Because I feel like people are like, hey, look at Lightning Thief. It sucked. Let's make it this better. That's a good theory.
Yeah, that's definitely a good theory.
Although Lightning Thief is not as bad as the book-to-movie adaptation of A Wrinkle in Time. Like, that movie was so bad. It was worse than Lightning Thief. Actually, that was the worst book-to-movie adaptation I've ever seen. Worst movie I've ever seen. Second worst book-to-movie adaptation is Inkspell. So bad. It was so bad. And just as movies in general, they were terrible. I like how we went from Paper Towns to Percy Jackson and just terrible movies.
I know, like, it was funny, it was
beautiful.
Good. It was beautiful.
It was glorious.
It was glorious.
That's
her
my
favorite word.
I say that way too much.
Glorious.
Actually,
I have no money in my bank.
Bringing it back to Paper Towns.
Oh yeah, that. The reason why we made this video.
The thing is, like, Paper Towns has inspired us to take a road trip to New York, and we're gonna go to Agloe, and I really want to go to that bookstore, The Strand, and I wanted to go to BookCon and BEA, but then they're like, instead of putting it in New York City, let's move it to Chicago. So I don't know how that's gonna work out.
That made any sense.
Oh, by the way, random thing. Have you noticed my picture over there?
I did. Wait. I actually did, but I didn't. Yeah, do you want to show them?
Yeah, I'll show you guys. You guys see it?
I see
over
the
there
picture.
in the Empire State Building. So I saw that, I think, at Macy's, and it's just the Empire State Building, and I need it. I need that.
Yeah, because
Percy Jackson.
Yep.
Percy Jackson has basically been ruling my life for
a long time.
Since I was like 12. I grew up with Percy. Percy is my Harry Potter. Yeah, we kind of did the whole Paper Towns. Oh, let's go back to Percy Jackson thing again.
Rewind.
Paper Towns was funny.
It was funny. It was really great.
Funny.
The actors were like awesome. And did a really exceptional
Props
job.
to everyone. Props to everyone.
Snaps. They were really good.
The actress who plays Margot, and it's like Cara?
Yeah, Cara Delevingne. She's actually a model.
I think she made Margot seem less unlikable. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, she kind of did. I don't know. She was a little more bitchy. I don't know.
Like, in the book, she was like, oh, I never actually set clues. In the movie, at least she said, I set the clues just so you know, hey, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Instead of, I never actually wanted to find you, even though I made all these clues to where I am.
Like, come on now. Like, if we...
I'm sorry, I just thought... Margot's sister...
Oh,
Margot was alive this entire time.
And she
could have told them, hey, by the way, Margot's not dead. She's fine. She's okay. You don't need to go on this road trip to find her. Because it was more about the road trip and them being friends than finding Margot in a way. Although to Q it wasn't.
Yeah. I think
what kind of friends does he have? They left him in Agloe, New York.
I know.
I would have dragged him back. Like, I would not leave my friend behind. I'm sorry.
I mean, they really...
Especially no cash. I mean, come on.
I know. How is he going to get home? He knew that, but... Wow, he really wanted to find Margot. So.
How did he have the money to make it back from New York on
a bus
like,
I don't know.
They talked for so long, and the bus never left.
Yeah, it never left. Like, no, that doesn't happen. Like, the bus leaves, like, probably 2 minutes after, or even a minute.
I swear to you, I thought he was going to have to run to catch the bus, and it would be like this funny thing where he's, like, pounding on the doors, and it's...
I guess he's good friends with the bus driver, because that bus was there the entire time he and Margot were talking.
Ew.
What?
There was an ant. Unless that was a brownie that was just wrong.
Jay, I don't think it was an ant.
Okay.
I think you'll live.
It might have been a crumb that just was moving.
Yeah. Because, you know, that you have small crumbs in your plate.
If it was an ant, I have no idea where it went.
I don't think it was an ant.
I'm just going to keep eating then.
Yeah.
This is just a fun video to do.
Yeah, it is.
And talk about stuff. Maybe we should just, like, start reviewing Blood of Olympus at the same time. Why did he not reunite with his mom? I'm so mad about that. We don't even get to really see Sally, and she was awesome.
Oh, well, I guess he didn't really want to see his mother that much, but after months, you would think he would want to, but, I guess he...
I mean, remember when Sally in the final book in the other series, she, like, there was a monster or something trying to kill her, and she, like, turned around and she got something out of the car, and at first Percy thought it was an umbrella.
Yeah.
For some reason it was really a gun, and she shot that monster like a boss. Like
a boss.
And then Paul was pretty cool. I liked him. He was like, he took his sword and he's like, I think I just killed a monster. I hope I did. Because, you know, he can't see through the mist.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Julianne, and this is a review of Blood of Olympus.
Yep. We changed it now.
I wonder what I'm titling this, because
I don't
review of Paper Towns to
just,
Percy Jackson.
I know,
everything.
so I don't know. We just had to just do that little rant for a little bit because it was much needed.
I really want to look this up. I only have like a few sips left, so it's probably pointless.
Yeah, very much.
Plus,
pointless.
I don't want to get up.
Yeah.
Am I the only one excited for the Heroes book?
Oh yeah.
For Percy Jackson thing that they're doing, and Magnus Chase comes out October 6th, which coincidentally, you haven't read Darkest Minds, right?
No.
Well, Darkest Minds, there's another short story that's coming out based in that world, and that I'm really excited for. And then October 6th, I do believe, because it's on a Tuesday, and the show is usually on Tuesdays, iZombie comes back. Season 2.
Yeah. Already? Like, how many episodes did it have? 12?
I don't know. I feel like they had like 13 last season. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. Maybe 12.
I might watch it. Seems interesting because zombies.
It was so good. And anyone who watched Breakout Kings, the person who played Shay.
Too many shows.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally watching like 7 right now. It's not good. It's not healthy.
It's not healthy for you. Especially you'll be like bombarded with a whole lot of crap of work in college. How are you gonna make time to watch all your little shows, Jay? Like, how are you gonna manage that?
I don't know. Oh, but yeah, Shay is the police officer in iZombie, and his name is Babineau. His last name is. But I thought it was funny because in Breakout Kings he plays a criminal, and then in iZombie he plays like a cop. Like, you know, after reading Blood of Olympus, that was just emotional, man.
Yeah, that was definitely emotional.
I cried, man. I read the ending at night because I knew I was gonna cry, and I if I was gonna cry, I wanted to make sure like I was alone, and because I can actually express my emotions
tears.
when I'm alone. When I'm with other people, I have to like hold back the tears.
You don't have to hold back with me, Jay. I would support you, and I would cry along with you.
Yeah. Well, now that you know the ending.
Yeah.
I would cry because it sucked.
It really did suck. I mean,
it was, in the words of like Christine, I'm probably not from Poland Bananas. I'm probably not quoting it correctly, but she said something, and I agree with this, along the lines of, I liked like what we got in the book, but I don't like what we didn't get. Which was like everything.
Like mostly everything. Like we couldn't have gotten like just one POV from Percy, just to see like, you know, like his point of view and how he's doing with Annabeth and all that. Like, I didn't think that was fair. That was pretty unfair to me, but you know, it's over now, so no more of that, I guess.
I'm excited for Magnus Chase. Anyone?
Like,
I know there's Norse gods and stuff, and I don't know. I'm obviously a Greek all the way. Like, the Romans have a nicer camp, but they are so tough and strict, and I can't handle that. I need a summer camp, not a military camp. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she would not do good with that.
They have to, like, go to the mother wolf or something, before they go into Camp Jupiter, and they have to, like, go train with the wolf, and, like, if you're not tough enough, she like kills you, right?
What? Okay,
I feel like that
much.
was whatever. It was in Son of Neptune. They explained that. It was, and I was just like, nope, not my style. I can't do that. Sorry, not tough. I would rather go to the Greek side.
Yeah,
maybe go to a college that's there, but
where it's at.
Oh yeah, Paper Towns.
Oh yeah, that's the reason for this video. Like, what happened to that? I don't know.
I think I have an idea for the name. Paper Towns movie review plus tangents.
Tangents.
With Percy Jackson spoilers. Somewhat, yeah. Now we gotta say some spoiler, like Octavian dies,
and he went out with a bang.
Like, literally.
Like, literally.
Yeah, Nico and Will
Nico!
could be a thing. I don't know. Maybe he'll meet someone else.
I feel like he...
But that's definitely going somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely probably developing into a, like...
Rick Ryan just loves setting people up.
Yeah, he
He's
does
just like,
that.
I want you two to be together, so you will be together. And then I will make all these love triangles and everything. Anyone else think that Hazel and Frank are not gonna last? Like,
why do you think that, Jay?
She's 13. She's
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna be with Frank the rest of her
forgot.
life. I'm sorry.
I keep forgetting how young they are. They're really
like,
young.
She's 13. Like, how does she have a boyfriend? I'm sorry. Like,
I know, like,
13.
at 13, I was still in my books doing school. Like, what? I didn't worry about boyfriends. Like, only 13. Like, how was that?
Frank is younger than Hazel, let's be honest. He was such a baby.
Yeah. Cute, big baby.
He's a Chinese-Canadian baby man. One of my favorite lines ever in that series.
Yeah.
But, like, Hazel, she's 13. I feel like in a couple of years, even if they're still together, she's probably going to break up with him. And Frank's going to be all like, oh, but.
Yeah, he's going to be, oh,
like, cute and adorable.
Cute,
and you're going to be like, I'm sorry, but I was 13 and now I'm 15 and
it's like,
I see you more as a friend than as somebody I want to be romantically invested in. Because I don't see that lasting for the rest of their lives. So yeah, Hazel and Frank probably aren't gonna last.
Yeah, like we said.
I also feel like, what's this?
Jason.
Yeah, Jason and Piper aren't gonna last. Their relationship was basically based on her idea that based on the lie. Like, she thought she was dating him and then they weren't, and then...
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They're cute, but, you know.
I don't think it's gonna last. Like,
I don't think any of them.
It might be a few years, but I feel like there's gonna be a time when they're just like, they grow out of it.
Yeah. It was just a phase.
Forever, though.
Yeah, it's definitely lasting.
Percy is
I think they were talking about having a family and stuff.
Yeah, in that short story, Percy's like thinking of kids or something with her, and he's like, can't be with someone for more than a year and not think of kids, and I'm like So yeah, Paper Towns was a good movie. Did you not like our review?
Movie?
Like, this
review was awesome.
That was only about Paper Towns.
Yeah, like, just completely and solely about Paper Towns. We did not go off on, like, endless tangents.
I was Julianne, and this was
Akeisha.
And this was our Paper Towns movie review plus tangents video. Yeah. And thank you for watching.
Thank you. If you are watching, I hope you have some watchers. And you should definitely subscribe. Like, why would you not subscribe to this girl? Like, she talks about cool things, and she's just awesome. Like,
yeah. Have a nice day.
Evening, night, bye.
Yeah, I do that. I'm
like, I know. You never know.
I'm like, bye, have a nice day.
You don't know. Yeah. Year, month.
Eternity,
forever.
Maybe you're God.
Infinity.
Or a goddess.
Yeah.
Or an angel.
Stay
Not
beautiful.
Castiel from Supernatural. Okay, I need to stop.
You need to stop talking about Supernatural. Like, she raves on and on. Like,
how can you not? Once you meet Cass.
Chill.
Oh my gosh, but Emmanuel. That's all I can say. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.